before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
Part 1, we sing The Slaughter. The last draft of Initiation has brought me to the writer's room, but not the one where I was writing one. A different reality, a different time. I have died at the end. Again, the dark prison had killed me, but something had changed now. My memories of what happened were not eaten away. There was another manuscript there. The title page read Return, and had I written it, but then forgotten about it? It felt important. It was important. I remember Return, a loop. The lay of the land, the lay of the dark land. I would write a new draft of Initiation. I knew more now. I would use what I remember. I had to find my way back to Parliament Tower. I had to find another murder site, a place so dark it remained fixed in this sifting darkness. I would find inspiration, and I would write myself there. I had to find a way to get out of the dark presence, get ahead of Scratch. I know how that works now. I'm in control. Second draft, fix the story, find another murder site. Alan Wake, the musical. I have fooled myself into thinking I would control the story. I had not planned this to be a part of Initiation. Who did? Door? Old gods of Asgard? Was someone trying to confuse me or help me? Remind me of who I was and where I came from? Because I keep forgetting. I like story as a song. As a child, I saw nightmares of dark shadows. Was that because I was trapped in a dark place? Now, dreams as visions through time, not in control. Nightmare as a kid. They leak from here. Part 2, room 665. Room with an ocean view. The mystery caller was back. He knew things, wanted to meet me. The Ocean View Hotel. I would find a way there. Thomas Zane, not a poet or a diver, or so he claimed now. A filmmaker. He said we've been trying to escape together. My manuscript returned with a key. If Scratch got his hands on Return, he would be the one to get out. Can I trust Zane? Get Return before Scratch. Return is the key. Play of shadows. Zane said there was another murder site hidden in the hotel. I would write my way there. A new Casey story, a sequel to the previous one, the return of the murder cult. I had to keep it interesting, find a twist, a meta layer, a theater play about the cult, a play with a supernatural reputation. The play infiltrated by the real cult. The devil would summon the murderer, Scratch looking behind the cult, an echo of what I was going through to make my narrative ring true. The murder site in the hotel. I felt closer to home. Saga Anderson helped me from the other side. She needed a clicker. She wanted me to write more. Hotel murder site. Saga Anderson. Part 3 Return. Obsession. Things were getting worse at home. Alice's art project have consumed the apartment. She was obsessed with darkness, with finding the truth. All she would find was Scratch. I had to get to the writer's room behind my study door. I needed the truth too. I needed return. Closer and closer. Scratch is also closer.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation. It was locked from the other side. I don't have time for this, so let's get over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Wake. Wake.
I couldn't force it open.
Wake.
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you come in last, you won't be happy.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta go onward, set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöden Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Ahti. The door wouldn't open.
Wake. Wake. Alan, wake.
The door wouldn't budge.
looking forward to seeing Yö in the cinema. But first I work. And the work won't end even when you do it, perkele. Ei siinä. One potato at a time. Just remember, Tom. The brave will eat the pea soup.
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
Of light to push the darkness away.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
heart. The light is a poisonous, poisonous dart, forever seeking out the darkest part. Forever, forever, forever your heart.
Okay, everyone, we have looped once again in Alan Wake, in Alan's story. This is probably the final loop, for what I can tell. Pretty much, I did this. This is the 7th chapter for Alan, meaning I have one more chapter to do as him. Then I can continue Saga's story and do the final part, because apparently Alan's part of No Return kicks you straight back into Saga's, meaning you can't play as Alan. So I'm gonna have to make a save there, or at least save before I actually do the point of no return. So honestly, when they fix all the missing collectible stuff, or I find out that it's I can only get it in New Game Plus, then I know what to do. I know I don't have to lie about it, or at least try to do something. So what I'm going to do is end the episode here. So please enjoy scenes from the next episode. Bye.
Shoot you in the head!
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. And you're lost. You're lost in your own company.
Hey, Alan. It's good to see another same face.
Not sure how sane I'm feeling.